what's up, Swag? You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy KLR, aka KL Swag. Back here with a video, man. Look, man, we about to react to another Matt B. Great reaction, man. The cold, harsh truth about Caitlin Clark. In the WNBA, man. I'm not gonna lie, you guys know that I love the WNBA. Watching Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese and all the other girls, man. I'm not gonna lie, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese brung a lot of eyes to WNBA, man. But I ain't gonna do too much talking, man. I will ask you guys, follow me on IG, man. Follow me on IG. Everything is KswaggReacts, just like my channel. Everything, Twitter, IG. Follow me on IG, man. KswaggReacts, man. I will be doing a lot of crazy, stuff on IG, man, when the NFL season starts. I can't do a lot of cussing on YouTube, man, So, yeah, man. Also follow my second channel, Kswag with 3 G's. Kswag with 3 G's, man. We're trying to get that channel monetized and keep it going, man. We got 400 subscribers, man. Shout out to you guys and the Swag Game members, man. And let's get into it. I'm doing too much talking.
She got a nice little face card going on, but you don't watch a WNBA because of Cameron Brink? Get out of here, dude. With all that being said, let's talk about this cold, harsh truth. And I'll label it the cold, harsh truth.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna ask y'all this. Now, this is K-Swag in character. I'm gonna ask y'all this. Would y'all smash Caitlin Clark? Would y'all hit that? And I know y'all probably gonna ask me, would you? I'm looking at it. Nah, it won't get. My thing won't go up. It won't go. Nah. I couldn't though. I really I couldn't. But I want to ask y'all, would y'all hit that?
Because that's what it is. Somebody's got to be the bad guy, and every now and then, I don't mind being that person. But I have a really big but. You better believe this. This is the.
I ain't gonna lie. I hit Angel Reese. Would y'all hit Angel Reese? Shit, I would. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I ain't gonna lie. She'll have me looking like Caitlin. She'll have me looking like Kevin Hart. I'm 5'10". I ain't gonna lie, that bitch freaking, what, 6'6" or something like that? I think so.
Biggest and most important part of this video. If you don't listen to any other parts, please listen to this, and please watch the video all the way through before you form your opinion and write a comment in the comment section. Well, boys, yesterday I did a big no-no. I told y'all a fib, as my grandma used to call him. She never liked the word lie, but that is a different conversation for a different day. If you saw yesterday's video, more than likely you're shocked to see this one. If you don't know why, I'll explain it to you, and this is the fib, lie, whatever you want to call it. I told y'all in yesterday's said video, it would be the first and last time I talk about the WNBA this entire season until we talk about them next year, in which I tell them, like I do every single year, to go make me a sandwich. Y'all know how this goes. It's the yearly video on the channel where Matt gives the WNBA a hard dose of reality, and I check them because somebody's got to do it. Some people have in the past, and they may continue to do it. Label your boy Matt as a misogynist. Others, well, they just see it as Matt's telling the cold, harsh truth. And in this video, I'm going to do it again, but let me explain to you why
And that's why I react to Matt Be Great, because he keeps it real. He don't care what other people think. That's the same thing with me. KswaggReacts don't care what other people think. I say what I want on this channel, and I just keep it real. I try to not say certain stuff, the cuss and stuff like that because of YouTube guidelines, but I say what I want to say, So, hey, it is what it is. That's why I react to him, bro, because he keep it real.
Even making this video in the first place, because I did not expect to talk about the WNBA for another 365 days, bare minimum. Earlier this morning, I had a dentist appointment at 8 a.m. I show up around 7:55-ish, and everybody that had an 8 a.m. appointment, we piled in there all at once. To give you some context here, 8 a.m. is when they open, so everybody walked in right around the same time. As I walk in the door, I check in, I sit down. There's an older gentleman sitting next to me, and they had the TV on. And guess what was on the television screen? You know what I'm about to say next. The whole fiasco feud, or whatever you want to call it, with Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. I don't even watch that much TV in the offseason. It is very minimal, especially when I have college football on. And I mean this when I say it. You cannot run, you cannot hide from this Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark mess situation and whole drama show that's been ongoing the past couple of weeks. When I say you can't escape it, what I mean is you see it in waiting rooms of the dentist's office. You can't go on TikTok without seeing something about it, Twitter, Instagram, or wherever. Anyways, getting back on track here, as I'm sitting next to this older gentleman, I look up from my phone, I see what they're talking about. I think he noticed I looked up. He turns in my direction and says, do they actually talk about the WNBA like the game itself? Or is it just about race between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. That's what he's referring to. I wound up laughing and said, hey man, you're asking the wrong guy because I don't even keep up with the WNBA. This is when he responded with, yeah, I watched Caitlin Clark play a couple of times. She's pretty good, but I've never seen Angel Reese play. Call it a coincidence that I talked about the WNBA yesterday and that happened earlier this morning, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. What compelled me to make this video today is two reasons. Although, yeah, yesterday we talked about the WNBA in general, we didn't talk about Caitlin Clark. Reason number two is I have never in my life, maybe it's happened for you, but for myself,
I ain't gonna lie. Based off this picture, no, I wouldn't hit Caitlin Clark. Just off, not Caitlin Clark, but Angel Reese. Just off this picture. I'm looking at this picture and I'm just thinking about, nah. I'll take it back.
I've never had anybody tell me, man, I can't wait to get home and watch Angel Reese play tonight. I've talked to a lot of people in the sports industry, whether that's reporters, sources, etc., and I've had countless people say, man, I can't wait to watch Caitlin Clark in Iowa play tonight or Caitlin Clark in the WNBA play tonight, but never that for Angel Reese, not even once. You may be captivated by Angel Reese's antics off the court and just her drama show she puts on, but nobody's ever been like, oh yeah, I can't wait to watch Angel Reese go out there and do a step back three, pull up mid-range, anything like that. And while I'm thinking about it, let's just address this elephant in the room. Let's get it out the way. You're going to have some people out here assuming that since I'm white, I mean, y'all know I'm white, that I'm automatically on Caitlin Clark's side and all this. And since I'm white and Angel Reese is black, I hate her. That's what people are going to assume. Let's just be honest. But truth of the matter is,
when the sawdust settles and the engine finally roars, the thing you care about most.
I said this in yesterday's video. I don't watch the WNBA. I have zero opinion on the Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark beef. I could care less about Angel Reese, and I mean,
he low key not lying though. Everybody watches Caitlin Clark because of them threes, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the bitch can shoot. She can shoot. I ain't gonna lie, she can shoot. Her threes be sexy as hell. I ain't gonna lie. When she be wetting that mug, she make me wet sometimes. When I watch her reacting to her, you know, because I do IG reels too, and she be wetting them threes, man. God damn. I'm like, God, she done wet that thing. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'll be looking, I'll be like, God damn, bro, she can really shoot threes. Now, Angel Reese is a little different. She plays, she's bigger. She plays a little bit different. Can she work on her threes? Duh. Can she, you know? But, you know, Caitlin Clark does shoot way better than Angel Reese. Don't get me wrong. I'm keeping it real. It's nothing about the race and stuff like that. Look, y'all been doing that for a minute now. With the Caitlin Clark is better. Angel Reese is better. Stuff like that. Caitlin Clark definitely shoots way better than Angel Reese. We all know that. But look, let's keep it going, though.
Care less about Caitlin Clark. So for the couple of weirdos that are going to try to say that in the comment section, shut your mouth, you look dumb, it has nothing to do with race, it has everything to do with reality. With all that being said, let's talk about this cold, harsh truth. And I label it the cold, harsh truth because that's what it is. Somebody's got to be the bad guy, and every now and then, I don't mind being that person. However long ago it was, I can't exactly remember, there was this interview that was blowing up everywhere where Angel Reese stated, oh, well, they're not just, and by they're talking about everybody, they're not just watching the WNBA because of Caitlin Clark. They're watching because, in her words, quote unquote, me too. In that same interview, she did say they're watching because of everybody else as well, but that was the main part of it that went viral. She's just saying, me too, and everybody's viewing it as, oh, she's this pick-me girl. She's got to have all the attention. It's all about me. I even saw a snippet of LaShawn McCoy, a black man, by the way, who was on ESPN stating that Angel Reese is jealous of Caitlin Clark. Now, if you got to ask me, Matt, what...
I don't know about that. I mean, she could be, but I don't know. She got the same type of clout. So I don't know why Angel Reese would be jealous. But at the same time, though, y'all know everybody wants to be in the top, wants to be the top dog. Everybody wants to be the top guy. Everybody wants to be the top YouTuber, the top guy in the industry, the top rapper. They will do whatever it takes to be the top dog. I will tell you this now, and to all the subs out there and all the new people that's watching me right now, I don't care about being a top dog. At the end of the day, I just want to eat, and you know, I just want to eat the same thing that everybody else eat, you know, and live the way I'm doing. The way I'm doing right now, as I'm doing YouTube, I don't care about being a top dog. I don't care about being a top reactor. Yes, I would say, yeah, I'm the best reaction channel on YouTube. Duh, I'm gonna say that. But at the end of the day, yes, I'm gonna say, oh yeah, I'm the most entertaining, or whatever like that. But at the end of the day, you guys, I keep stuttering. But at the end of the day, you guys, I don't care about being the top dog. Other people do care about it. Other people do certain stuff to be on the top. I don't care, man. As long as I'm doing good, bro, and I'm entertaining y'all, bro. And, you know, I put a smile on y'all face when y'all get off work or get out of school or whatever like that, bro. I'm happy, you know. So, yeah.
What do you think about it? Do you think Angel Reese is jealous of Caitlin Clark? There's no question about it. Absolutely, my brother. A matter of fact,
Come on, man. I don't know, though. Could be. She could be.
one of you stated in the comment section of the previous video that, Matt, this isn't what you're labeling as a quote-unquote fiasco or drama situation with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. It's one-sided beef because Caitlin Clark hasn't said anything about her or anything about the situation, and I agree. Going back to LaShawn McCoy's point stating that Angel Reese is jealous of Caitlin Clark, well, to give some credit to Angel Reese here, she's not the only one jealous of Caitlin Clark. It's the entire WNBA that's jealous of her. I'm going to continue to go back to this. The only reason we're talking about Angel Reese...
Nah, I'm sorry, you guys. I was also doing something too, man. You guys, it could be other girls probably jealous of Caitlin Clark. I can see that. I can see that because they've been playing in the WNBA for a minute. They've been playing in the WNBA for a minute, and I can see them being jealous of Caitlin Clark. But come on now, Angel Reese, I don't know, bro. But like I said, bro, everybody wants to be the top dog.
Is because she's almost like, dare I say, latched herself onto Caitlin Clark's glory. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, and I hope it doesn't come off as that. Maybe I worded that poorly. If I did, I do apologize. I think a better way of putting it is there's a rival matchup between Clark and Reese. But on the grand scheme of things, the entire WNBA hates Caitlin Clark. It's almost like they're grouping up together to hate on her. They didn't even, oh my gosh, don't even get me started on this. They didn't even pick her to be on the USA team. Craziness, man. Absolute craziness. That's the only thing I'm going to say about that for now. As far as it goes for Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, what's been going on with them, here's the last thing I'm going to say about it, and we got to get a move on and talk about some other things. Here's the main difference, and I'll sum it up for you. This isn't for everybody. It's for the vast majority. People know Caitlin Clark because of how good of a basketball player she is. People know Angel Reese because of drama. That's it. Caitlin Clark acts like a professional athlete, and it's why I'm labeling her as like the Michael Jordan of the WNBA, because they both have similar personalities as to when Jordan got into the league. All Jordan wanted to do was go out there and hoop. That's it. Same thing with Caitlin Clark. She doesn't care about attention, clout, hype, drama, none of that. Doesn't want to go party to the club. No, she just wants to practice hoop and get better and better and better every single day. Whereas with Miss Angel Reese, I'm not going to say she acts like a kid. You could argue and say she's a little immature, but to me, she just acts like most girls do. I wouldn't say 95%.
Bro, Caitlin Clark, bro, she was playing at LSU. She's a competitor. Y'all getting mad because she talks trash, bro. The bitch talk trash. She talking trash. She doing what everybody else do in every other sport. She talking trash to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark talk trash to her. At the end of the day, I'm just saying, and I'm keeping it real. At the end of the day, I would tell people in their face, bro. Caitlin Clark is just a way better shooter than Angel Reese and stuff like that. But they also play different types of positions. Caitlin Clark is a little bit shorter than Angel Reese. Angel Reese is a little bit bigger. Bro, they both play different positions. Caitlin Clark is definitely a little bit faster. You know, she got way better agility than, you know, Angel Reese and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, what makes Caitlin Clark so good and so special and so raw, what makes that white girl so raw is that she know how to shoot, bro. Them threes from I call her the white Curry. I call her the white Curry in the WNBA. So if anybody calls her that, I'm the first person that calls. I call her the white Curry in the WNBA because she can shoot them threes and she whack them things, bro. That's what make her so different, bro, from everybody else, man. And she just a straight dog, man.
But probably 93% of women walking on this planet, they love attention and they love drama. They can't get enough of it. So am I going to knock Angel Reese for liking drama and attention? No, because most women do. Disclaimer and warning. I don't have a large sample size. I've only seen Reese play about 3 to 4 games dating back to LSU, and I've seen some highlights on TikTok, on Twitter, occasionally the past couple of weeks and months. But from what I've seen up until this point, I am more than confident in stating this. She's not a skilled basketball player. I've never seen her hit a three-pointer. I've never seen her dunk.
That's cap. That is cap. I've been seeing her work on her threes. In the game situation, not as much because she's more of a post type of female. whatever like that. But at the end of the day, you guys, I saw her with threes, bro. She just I haven't saw her do it in the game because I don't really watch it like that. But I saw her training. She was hitting threes and she was wetting them.
Ball. I've never seen her do a crossover into a mid-range pull-up. I've never seen her hit a step back mid-range. The only thing I've ever seen her do is grab rebounds. That's not skill to me. That's just a hustle thing. And throw up shots in the paint. That's it. And if you think that's the definition of being a skilled basketball player, you know nothing about the game. I say that to say this, not knocking on her, just explaining to you why nobody is excited to watch her play. Nobody tunes in to the WNBA to see Angel Reese throw up shots in the paint. You tune in for the drama.
She definitely got clout from the talking shit. I ain't gonna lie. She definitely got clout from talking crazy to Caitlin Clark and the competitive stuff that they was doing, bro. I will say that, and they went crazy at LSU. So, duh.
Show she puts on. And that short-term viewership, because most people, they're not going to continue to watch in a year or two. I will give her some credit. Yes, she's tall and lanky, but she knows how to use her size, which I do appreciate. She's really good at maneuvering her body into positions to succeed, where that is getting a rebound, although a lot of times that is just a hustle and tall thing, or where that's making room for a layup, a chance to receive a post pass, something like that. Those things I just listed off, although they're good traits to have, that's not why people tune into the game. Why do people love the NBA? Because they shoot shots from dang near half court. They got 45-inch vertical, step back threes, all that good stuff. That's why you watch. And since women can't dunk the ball outside of rare occasions, the one way to draw people in is shoot long threes. Who does that? You know who. Caitlin Clark. She is the Steph Curry of the WNBA, and similar to the NBA, people love...
I call her White Curry.
...watching Curry play. I will say this. I have not seen Angel Reese play in the WNBA. So if she's been balling out, she's hitting a bunch of mid-ranges, step-back threes, and she's doing all kinds of crazy stuff, I sincerely apologize. But I haven't seen that. I'm just evaluating her from what I saw at LSU in this most recent season in a small 3 to 4 game stretch that I witnessed. As far as it goes for Clark, this is going to be a very unpopular take. I'm not too big of a fan of hers. And when I say I'm not a big fan, don't get it twisted. I don't hate her. But I don't have an opinion because I don't care about the WNBA. I don't watch the NBA. Therefore, I can be a fan of a player in a league in which I don't watch or don't support. I'm even kill. I'm wishing her best of luck. I hope she succeeds. I saw her play at Iowa, and yeah, she's a really good player. I think we can all agree on that. I did enjoy watching Iowa's run at the end of the year, but South Carolina was a little bit too much for them. Different conversation for a different day. I have heard, though, just seeing some stuff on Twitter and whatnot, I don't know how true it is, that Clark has been struggling early on in her career in the WNBA. But the difference is her
Yeah, she was struggling a lot with turnovers. I did see her turn over the ball a lot. But I will say that the girl, all I know her name is Carrington. Y'all probably know who I'm talking about. She was locking up Caitlin Clark. I ain't gonna lie to you. Great defensive player.
Struggling is just based off of field goal percentage, and that doesn't bother me to the slightest because shooters eventually, they're going to find a rhythm and they're going to be A-okay. I've played basketball my entire life. I've played with NBA players. I've played against NBA players. I've even coached a little bit, and I've been evaluating basketball players for the last 5 to 6, 7 years on my channel. The one thing that concerns me is never when a player's missing shots because you'll get that going. It's turnovers and how you read defenses and all the little things. With Caitlin Clark, there was 3 main things that concerned me when I was evaluating her game. Number 1, her defense is awful. In college, she never tried on defense. She was almost a liability out there. Number 2, she does have a slight turnover problem. And number 3, every now and then, if things weren't going her way, she was crying and complaining to the refs. I didn't like those 3 things.
She definitely do that. No cap. Angel Reese definitely way better defender than Caitlin Clark on that.
Has she been doing that in the WNBA? Yet again, I hate to continue to say this, don't know and don't care. I don't care about the WNBA. But, I have a really big but, you better believe this. This is the biggest and most important part of this video. If you don't listen to any other parts, please listen to this, and please watch the video all the way through before you form your opinion and write a comment in the comment section. This isn't a message to Angel Reese, wishing her the best of luck. Sure, she's drama-filled, but most women, they like drama like we already talked about. This is a message to all these salty WNBA players, and I'm sick and tired of it. Whether you like it or not, there's a new young blood in town, and her name is Caitlin Clark. And this young lady is the only, and I mean the only reason people even care about the WNBA to the slightest amount they do. If you didn't watch yesterday's video, feel free to check it out. But the whole point of that video is nobody actually cares about the WNBA. They just care about the race war between Clark and Reese. But if you want to take it a step farther, Caitlin Clark is the only reason this league has a little bit of relevancy, especially in these past couple of months. For those of you who don't know this, women are bitter and petty people. Not to say that men can't be that way, but you ever notice after a bunch of NBA games, especially in the regular season, these players could, I'm not going to say they could care less if they win or lose, but they could lose a one-point ball game, could be a heated matchup, and after the game you look up, they're smiling and exchanging jerseys like nothing happened. In the NBA playoffs, it's different, but comparing the situation here, the WNBA, unless I'm highly misinformed, they're currently in their regular season, right? I saw that one play where that one girl, I don't even know her name, was it Chauncey or Cheyenne? Something like that. If you know, you know. She just blatantly elbowed and shoved Caitlin Clark to the ground. And I wasn't even mad about that, but what blew my mind is Caitlin Clark's teammates didn't step up for her. We see that happen in the NBA.
They were scared.
Hey, yeah, somebody throws an elbow. But always, not 8 out of 10 out of 10, always, the benches are going to clear, somebody's going to step up for them. But that didn't happen. That one play alone told me everything I needed to know about the Caitlin Clark situation in the WNBA. Oh, yeah. Even her teammates are envious of her. Men are very prideful people that travel in packs, and if you mess with one person of the pack, you mess with everybody. But women, they're different. I've seen women go on a girls' trip, and halfway through the trip, they fight, break up, and they come back home, and everybody hates everybody. Not to say that all women are like that, but most of them, they look out for themselves, whereas men, we take care of one another, especially if you're on our team. I remember one time as a freshman, to give you some perspective, I was a freshman starting on my varsity basketball team, so I was the really young guy on the team. I went in for a layup. One guy nudged me. I didn't even think it was that bad. I didn't even fall. My other teammate just runs up to him and sucker punches him, gets thrown out of the game. I think he got thrown out of the gym. But the whole time he's screaming like, no, man, he blatantly did that. You're not going to shove one of my guys into the...
He ain't lying, that's true. I literally did. We literally used to do that in football too all the time, every time we get into it with somebody.
bleachers and yada, yada, yada. But with Caitlin Clark, and I don't even want to throw this word out there because I don't take it lightly, she has so much power that even her teammates don't like her. When I say don't like her, I should have said this. They're jealous of her. I know some of you may be sitting there saying, well, Matt, what is the moral of the video? What is the main point you're trying to get across here? And I get why you're asking that. It's a fair question because I have been all over the place. Moral of the story is Caitlin Clark is the WNBA. You're going to have somebody run to the comment section. Well, Matt, actually, I like watching Cameron Brink, that tall white girl. Get out of here, dude. Well, Matt, I actually am a fan of Nika Mule. I think she's a very good point guard. It's this girl you're looking at right here. And no, you don't. You're in the same boat as me. She's just hot, so you like looking at her. Same thing with Cameron Brink. She got a nice little face card going on, but you don't watch the WNBA because of Cameron Brink. Get out of here, dude. Same thing with Angel Reese. You're not watching because of her skill set. And the main problem the WNBA is about to run into, if they haven't ran into it already, is this a short-term success? What I mean by that is, when you tune into the NBA, you tune into it for a skill set, and that's why you continue to come back. But the WNBA, even with all this attention, they've already lost, or they're supposed to lose, my apologies, $50 million this year. Think about how much ESPN and all these media companies have talked about and how many people are quote-unquote tuning in when in reality they're not. And they're still going to lose $50 million. There's many more things I could say. I'll end it off there. Another disclaimer. I said it at the beginning. I'll say it again. If you want to turn this into a race war in the comment section, you got the wrong channel and the wrong community because the people part of our community are crazy. And I mean that in a good way. They'll take care of you in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts down below.
I like it. That was real. Matt Be Great, man. You always say real, bro. You always keep it real, bro. Hey, Matt Be Great. I tried to DM you. I tried to... try to, talk to you or whatever like that, bro. But, bro, just don't respond. But anyways, man, y'all already know Matt Be Great Reaction. I love y'all. Stay swag. I'll see you guys in the next video.